Well, welcome to the Redmen TV. It is the starting 11 prediction. It is Aston Villa. It is Liverpool. It is the FA Cup third round. And Liverpool really need a result just for some momentum going into that Manchester United game, don't they? I am Chris Pajak and I am here to try and predict Jurgen Klopp's starting 11 for this one. And it's going to be a bit of a mishmash of a side and it's no chance in hell that I get this right. But I'm going to try regardless because it's what I do. So I'm going to start with Alisson Becker in goal. I think probably the popular opinion is Caoimhin Kelleher for this one. I'm just looking at it going, why do you need to give him 2 weeks off? And maybe people will be there screaming at the television going, no, what if he gets injured? Yeah, you're right. But I'm going with Alisson regardless. At left back, I'm going to rest Andrew Robertson. And I'm going to play Jimmy Milner at left back, assuming the Kostas Tsimikas isn't going to be training this week. Therefore, James Milner goes in at left back, gives Andrew Robertson that little bit of time to recover. He's played so many minutes. He's not going to lose any match sharpness for having the best part of 2 weeks off. At the centre-backs, this is going to be maybe against the grain, but I think Fabinho. And if Jordan Henderson's the man who's going to play centre-back against Manchester United, and I think he might be, then Jordan Henderson and Fabinho need to play together. So I'm going to go with the two of them. Now, I could have got this wrong on the first one. I definitely could get any of these players wrong, and I know that. And at right back, I'm going to play him alongside Nico Williams. I'm going to give Trent a little bit of a rest. We know he was hooked the other night. His performance was not good enough. But Nico Williams can come in and play a decent role against Aston Villa, I believe. In the six, I'm going to stick with Thiago Alcantara because I want him to get rhythm. I know he had a start last time out. He came off the bench. We want to see him dictate the game this time around, and I want to see him against Manchester United, and I want to see him start to hit form. So it's kind of using this like a bit of a pre-season game for Thiago Alcantara. I'm going to say Kurt Jones starts on the left of a midfield three. Again, didn't play last time out. Will need some minutes in his legs because the gap between his last appearance at Manchester United, if he is needed, is probably a little bit too long. So I'm putting Kurt Jones in there. I'm going to play him alongside Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. I'm looking for 90 minutes out of Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain tonight. We saw him play quite a few minutes actually in the defeat against Southampton, so I want to see 90 minutes out of him, and I think he'll do the world of good. I'm going to change it up quite significantly at the top of the pitch though. I'm going to say Taki Minamino. We've not seen him since Crystal Palace for some reason. Didn't come on against Southampton for some reason. But I do think the Taki Minamino starts in this one. I'm going to say left-hand side. I'm going to right-hand side Shaqiri. Came off the bench. Didn't really do enough. I think it was about 55 minutes when he was introduced for Ox, actually, wasn't it? Didn't really do enough. I'm going to stick him over on that right-hand side because I'm going to stick Mo Salah up top. And the reason that I'm doing that is I think Mane, I think Firmino, I think Salah, they all played roughly there or thereabouts the same amount of minutes. Mane's okay, he's in good form, not scoring loads and loads of goals and stuff, but in good form regardless. Probably our best player against Southampton, him and Andy Robertson, certainly. Roberto Firmino's in good form as well. I think his all-round play is good. He's getting into the box a little bit more. Again, maybe not so much against Southampton. But Mo Salah's different. Whereas the other two need rest and Salah probably needs rest. I think Salah needs goals more than that. And a goal, when Liverpool needs to get Salah a goal and they want him to sort of brim with that confidence that he does when he gets goal after goal after goal, they tend to shove him in the 9. So I'm going to go with the same there. And again, I know for a fact that this isn't going to be the side that Jurgen puts out, but then I could probably do 10 sides and I still wouldn't get it right. So I'm going to go the subs bench then. I better move these lads back a little touch there. Caoimhin Kelleher, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Reece Williams, Nat Phillips, Andy Robertson. I mean, that could quite easily be back five for this game, to be fair. Gini Wijnaldum, Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, and Divock Origi. And again, look, I'm going to throw this out there, right? This, what I'm doing now, is maybe more likely than what I've put on the board. And this guy here. I think that is probably what we're more likely to see than the side that I've gone. But I've tried to weigh up things and thought about players who want a few minutes, who'll do them a little bit of good. I mean, it's highly likely actually that we maybe see Jordan Henderson, because I've based Jordan Henderson playing there in the centre-backs, or as a centre-back, off the fact that I think Klopp will use him against Manchester United, but he might not. You might have seen that performance against Southampton and realised, like we all did, that actually Jordan Henderson's the man that we miss the most. Jordan Henderson, the midfielder, not the centre-back. And maybe having him there, building up, using that sort of rhythmic play that he does, is going to afford us the ability to then break forwards. Maybe we see Thiago and Jones, and we obviously rest Gini Wijnaldum because minutes. That actually looks a much stronger side. It looks like a side that can go through in the game, and I can understand reasons. And then you've got that big break to Manchester United, and most of the guys that are going to be playing against Manchester United are then involved. So maybe that is more likely the side than the one that I've picked. Let me know your starting 11 in the comments section, as always. Once the video goes live, I'll jump back into the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and of course come back Friday night for the game. I'll be doing the watch along. I'll be here talking you through, being your support blanket, if you will. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Ta-ra.